It started basically in my basement as a young guy trying to get through college, and my sister was a stylist, and I feel very lucky that the beauty industry found me. Or I might be doing accounting software or the next QuickBooks, and I'm with a great industry, having a great time, loving it 25 years later. I feel very lucky. We're celebrating it with an 80s party. As you can hear, it's very loud, so I didn't hear what you said. But what we said is, we started the company in 1987 in my basement, so let's have a great 80s party, great old 80s music, big hair, bright colors, celebrating the beauty industry. I love it.
Hi, this is Allison Carr, and I'm here with Paul Mitchell's Robert Cromeans. Now, Robert, I was able to send one of your classes earlier today, and I noticed, much like the apparel you're wearing right now, you like using a fork in women's hair. Can you tell us about that?
Actually, if you look at the fork, it's like a comb. So I use it like a comb. My job as a platform artist to get noticed. But it's simple. It's simple things mean a lot to people. And especially I do it with a fork. It's nothing to do with a fork. It's the clipper and the idea. I just happen to use a fork. Everybody thinks, oh, I need a fork. No, you don't. You need to go for it. It's a concept. It's beyond the fork. I am a platform artist, which means I get paid by creating appeal. But yet, when you boil it all down, I'm a very simple boy. I work in the salon, I do clients. I never use a fork on clients, never.
How did you and John Harms from Millennium first meet?
I met John a few years ago and he inspired me because a lot of guys do what I call Charlie Brown's parents. Wah, 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 wah. John and I talked for 2 minutes. I'm like, oh my God, like-minded people. I want to be around great people. You're as good as the people you hang around. John Harms is one of my favorite guys to hang around. When he invites me to this event, I'm delighted.
What trends do you predict we're going to see in the coming months?
Who the hell knows?
Good answer.
You don't know? Me, trends are about spectators. It's about the wearer, what they will take. And until they give us permission, we can't go further.
Hi, I'm here with Jim and Sharon of J-Con Salon. So how are you guys both enjoying your experience so far?
Oh man, it's great. We're having a great time.
Fabulous. Favorite classes so far?
That's great. Just meeting nice people, fellow colleagues, having a good time.
Honestly, I had somebody that saved my life today. All the scheduling, the shortcuts, thank you God. Tell us more about your salon. Well, J-Con's in St. Petersburg, Florida. We're about 90 employees right now. We're getting ready to open up our second location. So very excited, very happy to have Millennium be a part of our salon, definitely. How long have you had Millennium software in your salon? For about 4.5, 5 years now. It's been wonderful, a lifesaver. Hi, this is Allison Carr with Beauty Launchpad. I'm here with Matt and Jennifer Martinelli, and they're going to talk to us all about what the Millennium experience means.
So this year, every year, we put on an educational event, and this year particularly is our 25th anniversary, and we not only provide education on our software and how to leverage it, but really of how to use that software to leverage for your growth. And this year is great because we're celebrating 25 years. We're from 1987. Who doesn't love the 80s? So we're here celebrating the 80s, having a great time, and, you know, looking forward to the night.
And what was the theme of this year's experience?
Well, there's a couple themes, but really the overall theme is 80s. So, you know, we're celebrating where we were. We celebrated the company's first year anniversary in 1987. So it's a big part of our history. So we wanted to make the entire theme 80s. So it's fun. It's easy. Everybody loves it. The music's great. The history's great. The fashion's great. The hair's great. So it just fit really well. So.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, John, what is your favorite part about the experience?
My favorite part about the experience is the networking, bringing these people together. We've got almost 800 people that all use the same tool. So it's great education, but they can look next door to the person next to them and say, wait, what were you doing? How were you doing that? They all use the same tool. So the networking that's there, the camaraderie, it's just everybody's love. It's like a love fest, a Millennium love fest.
And they're learning from each other.
Absolutely. As much as they learn from us, they learn from each other. And I really stress the networking because they're going to learn as much from each other about what they do, because there's so many successful businesses that use Millennium. So it's amazing. Makes my job easy.
Hi, I'm here with Bob McConey, VP of Sales for Millennium, and we're kicking in here at the 80s Party Miami Vice style today. So Bob, tell us about the experience so far.
What an amazing day today. I've been hearing nothing but positive comments from all our clients that came. We have so much education. We have Ted Gibson, Robert Cromeans, so many people. John Harm's doing an amazing class today. Everybody, I even had one lady come up to me crying how much she loved the conference so far.
Wonderful. What is your favorite part? Is it the getting together of all the stylists?
My favorite part is this, networking with everybody, educating them and hearing them how much they loved our classes and things like that.
What can we expect for tomorrow's day of events?
Another amazing day of education and fun.
Hi, I'm here with Brian and Heather, both educators from Millennium. So guys, are you having fun at the 80s party tonight?
We're having lots of fun here. This is just an amazing thing. We never think we could take advantage of these old times, but we're doing it now.
How has the experience been for you?
It's been quick and it's been educating, but it's been really fun.
Hi, I'm here with Melissa, Carla, and Sally. So how much fun have you guys been having at the experience so far?
I think it's great, learning all new things, different things that I don't know, learning new things. I'm having a great time. It's a great opportunity to be here.
Any favorite classes so far?
I loved Robert Cromeans. He was awesome, entertaining, informative. But Millennium always puts on a fantastic event. This is my third event with them, and I always go away learning so much and increase my business. So that makes me very happy.
Definitely worth it. And what are you looking forward to most for tomorrow?
All the seminars so far have been great, and tomorrow's going to be just as good, I'm sure.
Thank you so much. You guys look fantastic. Thank you. I'm with Sharon. Sharon, how has the experience been so far?
Experience has been wonderful. We've been to a few Millennium conferences before, and they always do a top-notch job and provide great education and for what we all are looking for.
Any favorite classes so far?
I think the general session has been the best. Watching John Harms on the drums and the violinists were amazing. Absolutely amazing. It was beyond wow.
Hi, I'm here with Bridget and Dita. Are you guys having a good time with the event tonight?
Oh, we're having a blast.
Great time. I'm glad we could be here. What has been your favorite class so far?
The classes are amazing.
What's been your favorite?
I don't have a favorite because I've learned so much from every single one that I took today.
Are there any exciting developments we can expect from Millennium in the coming months?
Yeah, actually what we're doing is we're working on a complete rewrite of Millennium called Millennium Evo. We decided to just take it from scratch, start over with the latest technology and do stuff that we could never do before. We've got patents pending for everything that we've done, some really, really unique stuff.
And when is that launching?
Probably in 2013, the beginning of 2013.
And for all the stylists watching this right now, how can they register for next year's experience?
Go on the millenniumexperience.com. We're going to be in Arizona next year. Take whatever you think a software company is and forget about it, because it's a good time. It's beauty industry software, not just some boring stuff.
Everybody's having fun while gaining some amazing education and contacts. Thanks so much, John.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I love your students. I love everything you guys are doing, all the new businesses out there. The beauty industry's never been better. Thank you.
Thank you.